Hey, what's going on, y'all? I know the video is a little dark. It's early in the morning. I wanted to record it because a lot of times I have these thoughts. I never record it, plan on doing it later, and it never gets done. I'll forget it. You'll forget it because it's just something that happens at the moment. Anyway, I was in there getting some coffee for my oatmeal, and sometimes I put a little French vanilla creamer up in there. You can only do a little bit, and you shouldn't do it every time because who knows what's in that stuff other than sugar. Well, anyway, so they were out, right? And when I got to the counter to pay for it, I was telling the lady, good morning, everything, and I'm like, oh yeah, y'all out of vanilla cream over there. And she was cool, responding to the good morning, this, that, the other, put a chitter chatter, put a patter, whatever. When I said y'all out of vanilla creamer, she didn't hear that. She didn't get that message. So when I was walking back to the truck, because I'm all the way over there on the other side of the lot, so that I'm forced to get my little exercise in. When I was walking back to the truck, let me see, can I get the lighting better? And I was thinking, and the lighting is still not back. Uh-oh. Okay. And so I was thinking, what messages are we ignoring? What message are you ignoring? What message are you ignoring? Because it could be important. Now, ask yourself, why wouldn't you get the message? In her case, it's probably not. It probably wasn't consciously done. Maybe not. But she didn't hear that message probably because she didn't want to receive that message. Why? She was the only one at the counter. I don't know how many people was working, but she probably didn't want to respond to that message. You see what I'm saying? She didn't want to internalize that message, and then you would have to deal with the cognitive dissonance of not doing, especially if there's not enough people there, or lack of desire to do what should be done. But the cognitive dissonance of not doing what you know should be done, or not responding to what you know should be responded to. So obviously at work, that's something. If you're out of something like that and people want it, and you want to create a positive experience for the customer, obviously you need to do it. If you don't want to, or you can't, then your way of not having to deal with those thoughts about it is to not internalize or dismiss the message. You see what I'm saying? So what messages are you ignoring? What messages are you dismissing, not hearing, not paying attention to? What messages? Because they could be important. Now, if I'm walking across the lot and somebody says, hey, yo, man, your shoes are untied. Yeah, I hear that message. Why? It's inconsequential. If I don't tie it, it's immediate. It could be an immediate consequence of that shoe being untied. I step on the string, I fall and bust my nose. But it's easy to respond to. If somebody was to say, hey, man, do you know those shoes are raggedy, man? You need some new shoes. Which I do. Not these, but the other ones. I might dismiss that. Might get mad. Might want to fight them. Might say, like they say on the radio, mind your business. Wear your own shoes. But it's a little bit more challenging. That right there means go shopping. That means spend more money, Or I might just act like I ain't hear them. It could be somebody sitting at the truck. Say, man, your shoes, man. Because, the back, mine ain't flopping yet, but it got holes in it. If it rain, water gonna come through. My other shoes, I had them for 7 years, whatever. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is, you see what I'm saying? One message you hear, another one you might not. Suppose it's your significant other at the house trying to tell you that, listen, when you come home, do you realize you don't do anything but sit around and drink beer and talk to your friends on the phone, or leave and go spend all your time with them, never spend time with us and the kids, we never go anywhere? I'm mentioning this because I see it a lot. I try to come up with ideas to help improve relationships or whatnot. And a lot of the times I'm talking to the wives and not talking to the dudes. So I'm trying to get you to understand what you're doing. If you care about the relationship, it's something you might want to respond to. Anyway, let's not get that heavy in this video. It's all about the message. I want you to, get the point here. I'm just applying it in different scenarios. Are you hearing the message, man? Are you getting the message? It could be about your dispatcher saying something about your work ethic. Are you getting the message? Because a lot of times, some people could care less about appointment times and everything. They think they're needed just that much, that whatever. I get there when I get there. Just because you get to some places and you have to wait, it's still you can't do it like that. And if and you take someone bringing to your attention, and listen, you're supposed to be there at 8. This third time, and you dismissing it. You're not getting the message. So what we're talking about, man, at a deeper level is personal development, but it's a whole nother thing when I'm talking about dismissing the message. A lot of times you don't even realize that this is happening. That's my point. That's why I'm talking about it. Is you can dismiss the message or miss the message altogether. Not even realize, not even get the message, And it's easy to justify not responding to the message. But at least when you decide not to respond, you at least have received the message. A lot of times people just don't even get the message. Because especially in some situations, people are not going to be that direct, and they're not going to necessarily bring the specific thing to your attention. They're just going to make a vague statement and whatnot and hope that you pick up on it. So pick up on the message, man. I didn't mean to go this long, but I was just trying to find different ways to give you the message about the message. The oatmeal's getting cold. Thank y'all for watching.